Amazing. They've made me pee my pants more times than I can count. They're great. I have a question for everybody. It seems like a pretty Midwest audience. Are we all from the Midwest? Woo! Midwest, yes. Big cheers. I have a question for everybody. If I was to say to you specifically, so you sat up front, oh no. If I was to say to you, could you please bring a bottle of white to dinner? What would you think I'm saying? Wine. Does everybody agree wine? Wine would be the answer. Okay, all right. So I'm also from the Midwest. It's a big part of that when you realize when I'm telling you this story. So I had an ex-boyfriend who was making me dinner one night and said, hey, like I'm gonna make you dinner. This is gonna be our first like big date. I'm like, okay. And I'm trying to be polite, Midwest polite. I'm like, what should I bring? What should I bring to dinner? And he says, a bottle of white. I'm like, we're on the same page. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, bottle of white. I got this. So there I am in Hy-Vee in the salad dressing aisle. I go up to the counter and I say, oh, he didn't mean ranch. And I turn right back around. So that's just how Midwest I am. I think that helps understand this other situation. I'm also very clumsy. I'm a very clumsy person, but I'm also Midwest nice. I'm beyond Midwest nice. That's how I was raised. My parents are here tonight, actually. It's their first time seeing me perform tonight, so are they going to be embarrassed? Oh boy. So I am Midwest nice. Here's the deal. Have you guys ever heard of this store called Claire's? Yep. Claire's. Everybody's familiar with Claire's. Maybe you got your ears pierced there. Yeah. Yep. So I'm banned from Claire's. Not for the same reason some of the other comedians are. I am banned from Claire's. Reason why is because I went there one time for prom. I went to go get like a hair clip for my hair, and I walk in. Mind you, I'm 100 pounds heavier. I was way heavier at the time. Also, I'm a grown adult. Also, those aisles are unreasonably small. They are meant for children, but they are unreasonably small. So I'm walking through. I see what I want. I go to reach up to grab it, and oh no, I've knocked over something to the ground. That Midwest nice. I can't leave that on the ground. That's rude. That's so rude. Why would somebody leave something on the ground if they knock it over? So what do? I bend over and knock everything over behind me to the ground. Oh shit, it's right. Because then my knee-jerk reaction is, oh no, I knocked everything over. Better turn around. Same thing, knock everything over the ground. I'm just going through this Claire's, just ripping through like Cass Kong, knocking over aisles, small children. Finally, the lady at the front says, ma'am, can you please we're at a mall. There's a glass thing. They're just like, hey, can you step outside, just pick out what you want from the glass? Like a donut case. Like, you're probably more comfortable with that transaction. Oh yeah, Claire's workers are mean, guys. They're real mean. Oh boy. So, switching gears. Who here's on dating apps? Woo! I know that's kind of the cliche to go to anymore for comedy, but I deleted my dating apps for the 6th time. I'm single, believe it or not. So, yep, I deleted. Can you believe it? I bet you do, Mom. It's not because of me. That was good. I'm so sorry. Thank apps, and I was getting really frustrated. I'm like, man, I can't find anybody nowadays. And that's all you can do is go on these stupid apps. And she looks at me and goes, have you tried lowering your standards? Like, okay. 2 things. Number 1, never lower your standards. Never lower your standards. That's what I'm saying. Second of all, the standards don't get any lower than they already are. We are hitting magma, people. Magma. Just real quick. Maybe people can jump in on this one. Does anybody have a nickname for like their ex? Just like foot guy, sock guy, something. I don't know. Nobody? Asshole. Asshole. Well, that's a classic. I've only dated 3 people. I've only dated 3 people my whole life. Number 1, and they're all nicknames. Number 1 was Gravy Drinker. Gravy Drinker. Number 2 was a guy who is more of an action. He bought me a shirt that said Scooter Hussy. Oh yeah, I still have the shirt. I wear it all the time. And number 3, who can forget number 3, who had in his underwear drawer. I see your face here, you're like, underwear drawer. Ooh, what are we finding in there? A copy of the Declaration of Independence. A copy. He's not Nick Cage. He's not Nick Cage. Let's just clear that up right now. Man, do I wish it was Nick Cage. Oh man, but then I had to get introspective for a second. I had to think deep down. I'm like, am I actually picky though? Am I picky? Like, just to get real. And I was thinking about when I was going through the apps and it was just like swiping through. And I saw this guy. It looked like he had a job. It looked like he had a career. It looked like he had all of his teeth. And his eyes were all facing the same way. I was just like, but I still swiped left. But I still said nay to this man. I was like, nope, not for me. And let me tell you why, because his name was Clifford. I'm glad you all agree, Clifford. The only 2 things I know that are named are Clifford are pedophiles and big red dogs. And either way, the city's gonna make me put a sign in my yard. I don't have time for that, guys. Since my parents are here, let's talk real quick about masturbation. My mom's a pastor, guys. This is fun for me. Let's talk about masturbation. I was at a comedy festival and earlier this year, and it was like 7 guys, 2 girls, right? Sounds like a porno, I know. So one of the guys asked, like, me and one of the other girls, they're like, I've never bought a sex toy before. Like, how much does that even cost? Like, how much is that? And like, if you haven't bought one, like, how much do you think it would be? How much do you think? $20. Cheap ass over here. Most people say 40, 50. This girl pipes up and says, before I can say anything, goes, $200. I'm like, $200? That's a car registration payment. But that's the thing is, I'm frugal. I am a very frugal person. If I have Febreze, I don't pay for perfume. It smells nice. Same thing, if I don't have body wash, Dawn dish soap. Baby ducks are clean,